Fuck.
So when did you get your orders to follow us around?
Same time, like 3 or 4 hours ago, something like that.
3 or 4.
Were you at a bar?
When the sun was going down, somewhere
And
around
where were
that
you
time.
at the time?
What?
If you don't mind me asking.
Where was I?
Yeah.
I was in my usual bar.
In this town.
Yeah, right here.
So
Now, you said
you
earlier...
both were in the bar.
I didn't see him in the bar. The guy
To
with
be
the
fair,
hands
that's where most
back.
dealings happen.
I didn't see him in the bar. Says the guy tied up.
So one
Do
of
they-
those probably...
They don't bear any resemblance to each other, right? They're all
Other
just...
than they're both half elves.
Yeah, they're all just different? Okay.
He has like shaved on the sides but pulled back black slick hair.
Mm.
And the one on the ground is more blonde and
Gray screen, man.
more grace, more elf than human.
Right.
This guy's more human than elf.
Okay.
Gray screen is.
Little loser.
Gray screen, may I speak with you privately momentarily?
Sure.
Great.
So I guess I walk
Can you
him
get the
away,
two guys
Okay.
over to the river?
and I'm
Can
just
we wake
like,
them up?
We're waking all
mentioned
three of them up?
earlier-
Because I think they're all going to give us the same spiel this one is.
Well, we'll talk to them separately.
you mentioned earlier, if this is who you think it is, but you said you didn't even want to say that, and I understand. Would I be remiss in thinking that the person you thought it was rhymed with the Schmemple of Schmimora?
He just like looks at the chain. He's like, oh,
Schmemple.
gotcha. Ho wink. Would you be remiss in thinking that?
Yes.
Maybe, but as far as what I think, it seems possible.
It seems like it's the only people in Wolfholm with enough coin to throw around to...
Oh, definitely not.
Oh, no?
Not the only ones. Would they have the most? Probably.
And they're the only group that we have even slightly slighted
Aside from...
recently.
Slightly.
Yes.
Should we slap them? Seems like
Oh,
our
we
side
didn't put
again.
our friend Ruland over there, did.
What did you...
Oh, he just basically on the way out, he was like, "Oh, I want a bunch of money," and it was because I pit my god against your god.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You didn't. You just seem peeved.
I don't know if that's a good enough reason for somebody to...
Are they the people over at that temple? Are they a vindictive lot?
I've only just arrived here recently. I don't know anyone at that temple very well. You hear things, but you never know if they're true, you know? I don't have a zone of truth guy like you guys do, so it's hard to tell. But
Ha.
I'll take out my coin purse and I'll slip him
It's a
100
satchel.
gold, and I'll go.
he's like,
I'll go. What things have you heard?
well, right now I'm hearing the clitter-clatter of coins.
Right.
But anyway, and he kind of puts it in his side. He's like, you hear things. Mostly it's when people cheat in the temple, but
Householders wins.
but I wouldn't. You hear things.
I'm deaf, so you're a jerk.
But it's hard to judge because it's mostly when bad things happen to them they react. So.
Oh, I'm not. Trust me, my friend Korvax has gotten under enough people's skin for me to know that it doesn't...
Is Korvax the rock one?
No.
Oh, he gets under a lot of things' skins.
Ha.
Nice.
Well, mainly with his mace.
Well, yeah.
Strongest there is.
It's just so hard being so good at everything.
I'm good at one thing, but I do it really well.
It's the best thing.
I don't know why you do other things.
So here's what's gonna happen.
And he kind of like gets guarded for a second.
No, I mean, it's fine.
Okay.
We're gonna pay you some money,
I like it.
and then you're gonna say that you escaped in the scuffle
Okay.
after we
Said stuff.
after they brandished weapons on us.
Okay.
We're gonna dose up your friends here with Black Dragon.
What?
Yeah.
That's like awful.
Awful?
It's the only way that we don't get collaborating stories. They'll
Just
still be
kill
alive.
them, dude. That's awful. That's terrible to do to a person. Just kill
And,
them.
and,
25
oh,
years
I'm killing
rather
them.
than the rest of
I'm
their
not
life.
there.
Okay. I'm in no position to argue, so do what you gotta do. But that seems.
We don't have
extreme.
enough. We don't have the funds to buy all 4 of your silences.
you have the means.
How so?
Murder.
Again, did you see the Rockmen kick a head into the forest?
Like a golf ball.
Granted, yes. And
Look, there'll be more. Like, if I'll go back with whatever information you want me to, and I'll get paid however much they're offering at that time. But they're gonna send more if they don't get all of these guys back, right? So you can have 3 extra in that pile, or you can have 3 less. That's just me. I wouldn't give them the Lack Dragon. But that's up to you. That just seems cruel, and I don't know how. I mean, maybe one of you is, but I don't know about the rest of you. You didn't come off as cruel to me.
And we're attempting not to be. I see your point.
Murder.
He turns around. We're strangling the others.
In the fucking stream.
Everyone, we're gonna be civil about this. Slaughter the swing.
Souffle one of them. Shish
Out,
kebab.
out,
Tell us what you know. We
out
don't
in the
know
woods,
anything.
we call it murder. I will knight them before they die.
In my
So you
opinion,
killed 3 knights?
Okay, so I'm gonna walk back to the group with him.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you kill anybody during that fight?
Oh yeah.
Yes, 2 people.
It was an accident. Oh, the pain!
Mark that down also.
Oh no!
I don't know
What
what
did you
this
do?
I was gonna
number
say
is.
that's why there was one guy you went to stab and you didn't want to kill him, but then you did like 16 damage. Maybe
So
the
you
arm
killed-
just like twinged a little
Yeah.
bit and brought your knife up
That
to
makes
his
sense.
throat.
So,
Yeah.
I'm at 11. I don't know if that changes.
Nope, not yet.
Alright, oh.
But it is just getting like more and more painful every single time.
This is the
Pain?
curse on. This
No.
is the curse on his arm.
Not yet.
It's also growing.
It's spreading.
It's spreading. Yeah.
With strength.
Sure.
Darkness!
God.
Imprisoning!
What is happening?
Pain.
You take him back to the group.
Yeah. Take him back to the group. And,
What has the group been doing whilst they were walking away? Were you talking to
I'm
tied
out.
up dude anymore?
I want to go hang out with Shaggy, my son.
Okay.
Hey man.
You're gonna wake up the other 2 guys.
And the
This
baby's
kid
like,
is chill, man.
talk. Okay. So don't talk now. No. Okay, so I shouldn't talk.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if you can pick this up, but they're
So just-
whispering.
So just for out of game reference, they're aware of the talking baby.
We don't know. We don't know what.
If
they
any of
saw.
them are aware of it, it's gray screen.
It's
Who
the
might
one
not
that-
be, who may be,
Gotcha.
you're not sure.
What were you 3 doing in the meantime also? Because he's going to.
Waking up the other 2 guys.
I dragged the other 2
Okay.
over to the river,
And they're all just kind of sitting there, hands behind their back.
giving us the same story.
What did you ask them?
Ask them the same questions.
Who's your daddy and what does he do?
You know, where are you
Ask them.
from?
Around
Where'd you get your orders?
the bar in town. I don't know what you want from me, dude.
Who was your leader?
Who gave who?
Who's
Who
my
gave you
leader?
the orders?
Yeah.
Who came up to you and was
My
just,
leader is the god, which is named
Oh.
something.
Is it the information gathering one? Agba?
No.
Oh wait, no, that's to read
Is it
information
No.
gathering.
Is it Niku?
What's up?
Is it Niku?
But my god is soon. Yeah, no, you're not.
Have you heard of
Yeah, you're soon gonna meet that guy.
Here, I'll call her and let you know you're coming.
My god is Sirik.
Do I know who that
I'm
is?
not aware of that
Make a
guy.
religion check.
What's
my
religion?
Can I give that a shot?
If you want.
20.
What is religion and intelligence thing? I feel
21.
like that'd be a wisdom thing.
It's more about reading about them.
Fuck
Say it again.
21.
Okay. So you both, even with those rolls, you're still kind of hazy on this because everything written that you've ever read about Sirik, first of all, the names change a lot.
Okay.
You're not sure, 100% sure what is the god of. It seems to be a lot of conflicting stories. It seems to be a lot of,
Hearsay.
I guess hearsay is the best word of saying it, but let me see one thing real quick. But the symbol that continuously comes up is the head of a skull, or a skull rather, but without the bottom jaw. So just like the Punisher skull, basically.
So they're pirates.
But just a shorter teeth area.
So, what's a Sirik?
Sirik is a god.
Who is your god and what does he do?
He does what he pleases, and I follow him wherever.
Does it relate to your work?
Sure.
I'm in the market for a new god. Do you have a pamphlet or do you have any information more about Sarek you could tell me?
Well, I try to find you a pamphlet, but unfortunately my hands are tied up, so...
Yeah.
Oh, I got
Can you
you.
give us like a verbal? No, you keep your daggers away from it.
Sorry, dude.
Can you give us like a verbal pamphlet?
No.
That just seems unfortunate.
Yeah.
If we just free his hands, he seems like he's pretty willing to.
Yeah, I agree.
No.
So Avrin, have we come to...
What about
Do
you,
you
guy
have any
number 3?
ideas on what you want to do here?
Guy number 3.
What about guy number 3?
On what I want to do
What
here?
about me?
What's your story?
What did he
I
say?
don't.
That one. That story.
I don't want to hear that one.
Oh.
I asked for your story, not his story.
Alright. Do you know the one about the 2 goats?
No.
I know the one about the goat, the
Well,
cat.
You know the
anyway.
one with the spear in the throat?
Haven't heard that one.
I also
Let's
don't know
go.
that one. His first and yours.
Oh,
What's
here's
up?
a question.
Oh.
Where were you told to deliver the information to?
We were told to wait in the bar and somebody would find us.
We only need one of them for that one.
We have Grayskull.
We have
Or Grayskull,
an
whatever it's
expert
fucking
disguise
name. I said
maker, actually,
Grayskull. Castle Grayskull.
with a
Fuck
disguise
you, man.
kit.
Do we have a half elf?
Why would we have a disguise kit when we're just normal citizens on a tourist trip?
I mean, who are you trying to kidnap at this point?
Oh, I'm gonna fire that tourist girl that sent us here.
We can be adventurers and still be tourists.
Yeah.
Yes,
Bitch.
Sure.
tourists.
Uh-huh.
I think he
There
got
was
it.
12 of us.
What do you mean?
To be fair, you just had like daggers.
You did.
You
So did you!
Yeah, but
I had
never used mine.
angels.
He goes,
Because I'm an adventurer.
I hit a guy with the butt end of the spear.
I used angels.
you also drank a thing that made you breathe fire and your
I don't
arms
think any of them
grew.
actually saw that.
By the way, do you have any more of
Yeah.
those?
Did they?
Yeah.
They were all turned away from me.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't think you saw that.
But none of them are questioning the angels, though.
Is it time?
They live in a cleric city.
That's true. That's true.
Listen. Okay.
I do not like this decision.
I don't. But like I said, we
What's the
only
decision?
really... Don't worry about it.
I mean, I'm a little worried about it, not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I hit him with the butt end of my spear.
I go over to Gray Screen out.
The
Was
butt
it-
end!
I
didn't
go
stab
over
him.
to Gray Screen. I go, let's go over here for a moment.
I didn't stab
Can
him.
I not? Or
Oh no,
do
I'm
I
just
have a choice?
I just
I
don't
like
want
my
to.
head firmly on my
Oh
shoulders.
no, I'm not going to harm you.
Okay.
I've said before I'm not going to harm
I
you.
understand that, but if I want to
Remember
stay
Scaggy
here,
said
I
that
have
too.
that option.
Well, even Grace.
Do you want to stay here and witness what is going to occur?
A little bit.
The same person.
I'd rather
We're
you
not.
didn't.
We're not going to.
But we still
Skorn,
only
just let me
need
talk to
one
you
of
for a
them.
moment.
All right.
There's a lot of side combos going on.
All right. What's up?
These conversations would be so different if Shaggy was
Knock
here.
the
Hey,
three.
man.
No.
Why you
I'll
gotta be...
disguise myself as one of them.
You
No.
just open up a
I'll
tree and
disguise
push him
myself as
through.
another.
No.
Now you're in a different
We go to
place.
the
Good
bar.
luck.
That'd be amazing.
Sure you
It
want to
gets
do
so
that?
hot in here so quick.
No.
Maybe I can hit the AC for a little bit.
Because
Can
Maybe
you
we just need
take
some circulation.
our friend with
Doesn't
you?
necessarily
my
need to
blood's
be like
circulating
that.
fine, thank you.
Be interested in.
Oh
This camera's reconnaissance. I
Dude.
mean, what's reconnaissance?
It's dead still.
Yeah, it's not good.
All right.
Okay.
You know what?
Poisoning me.
It's.
What do you think of that
All the
plan?
rest, see?
You know what?
Absolute
I
ankle.
like it. It's interesting.
He fucked his ankle up too.
Out of character, I'm like, that sounds awesome. I mean, we never take
See
this
it
kind of
flowing out of
course
his
of action. So yeah.
Oh,
Skorn goes, I like it because it doesn't
It's
involve
not- it doesn't
killing him in
hurt,
cold blood.
Really? Yeah.
Me
Mine hurts.
and myself and
It's all.
We really just need
Korvax
one of
will
them
go.
alive.
It's whatever it's for.
You guys
I don't think
stay
we need
here
any
and
of them
keep
alive.
watch over
Yeah.
the prisoners.
Well, if we take
and
one of them alive,
try
you're
and
gonna
clean
go
up
back
the
to
bodies
court.
maybe as
It's like
best
a
as
whole
possible.
ice.
and we can
Oh,
be
the
in
bodies
the
are already
bar
taken care of.
and see who they're
Bodies are
close
chucked.
Gray screen.
Far.
Guys, can we have one conversation at once? Because for the listeners, they're like, okay, well, I don't even know. So
Sorry.
Can you
but
just debrief what you guys just said?
Essentially, me and him are talking about it, and my plan is to knock the three that are tied up out. Myself, myself, and Korvax of Overbright assume their identities, and then we head into town and wait at the bar.
Okay.
Well, isn't he gonna know that you're friggin' not half elves?
assume their identities means look exactly like them.
Oh, really?
I have but one question.
What?
What is our mission?
Right now, it's to find out who's sending people to follow us.
Why?
Because
Because I don't like being
Because-
followed.
the best way to get rid of somebody you find out has a magical. Wait, where are we?
I don't know. Where are you?
Well, I wouldn't say magical in front of the.
It seems like you're around.
You guys
what
haven't
everybody
come,
kind
you
of
guys
all
haven't come
wants
back.
right
Yet.
now.
You guys are still talking, right?
Well, then it's
Well,
just these
yeah,
two.
then it
Yeah,
was
it's
that's
just
why
you
I'm
guys.
asking.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
guys are
that's-
talking.
Oh,
I was giving I'm giving a debriefing because we were having
Yeah.
a side
Oh, okay.
conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
But if he asks that, so now you guys are all together again.
Right.
Well,
So,
I'll go to him, so we're not by people that can hear things.
All right, you go have your private conversation.
Well, no, we're
This
we're
is
just
seeming really complicated.
we're just
Yeah.
walking away from them, so we don't. And I essentially say, if somebody who isn't a Greyhawk guard is out to get us, and they find out we have a magical talking baby and aren't who we say we are, the easiest way for them to get rid of us is to tip off the guards. So we have to get these people off of our back.
I don't think anything we do any more like backlash will only attract more and more attention. I don't think we have the resources right now to deal with this. We only have the resources to do this stealth mission, and we have this baby still, who I think should go elsewhere.
That baby should go elsewhere. You're right. But I still think we need to settle this business before we continue on. There's nothing worse than leaving a loose end hanging, and then having to come back and realize that that's the thing that fucked our shit up.
That's why you should secure.
That's why I think we should just leave the city. We're already on our way out. We've done our work here. We want to get to the
We're
next
still
We've
destination.
done our work here. We just murdered 9 people.
Yeah,
We're still
done.
going to be followed.
Mm,
The problem
We
is
don't know
not
that.
going to go away.
Murder
I
or
think it would.
self-defended?
Okay, so
Self-defended
so if you
into
sent
murder.
if you sent
So now
12
you guys
guys,
are all walking away and talking.
Nope,
No,
I'm
stop.
staying with the guy.
if you sent 12 guys to get information on a group of people, and 3 of them came back,
no, that's why we're going to kill.
wouldn't
the
you
other
send more people?
three. No, we're gonna kill the other
We're
3
not
too.
going to kill the
Even if we kill the
we
other
already
3,
killed 6 people.
even if we
not
hold on,
heroes.
even if we kill those 3, if you get 0 people back on a mission you sent out, now you're even more curious and annoyed, and you're going to send more people to find out what happened to those people. And once they find out and report back, they're going to go after you twice as hard.
Possibly, but what happens? We meet the guy that has hired the guys to kill us, and then what? We kill them, and then they have associates that try to kill us, and it's just a never escalating situation where we're just killing more and more people.
Or we don't kill them and we find out why they're after us and try and appease the situation. There's other ways to go about solving a problem
I'm
than
saying,
murder.
I'm saying if we let it go, we're going to end up
You're saying-
killing more people that are coming after us.
Well, I just think it's weird to be like, hey, I know you sent a bunch of guys to kill me, but can we talk about this? I just don't see that flying.
They
I
only-
know
they
in
were only
nobility
spying on
land
us.
it doesn't work.
They were only spying on us. They were only ordered to kill us if it came to that. And you did chase down and tackle one of their guys.
You did too. Well, he did actually.
Yeah, he did. But those guys didn't have knives. They didn't want to fight us. These guys did. What I'm saying is, like, I don't think our natural I don't think the only way out of this is to murder our way out. I just don't think it. And
No, we don't have to keep.
if we're
murdering.
trying to do the right thing here, if we're trying to be heroes, then we can't just murder
I'm not
unarmed.
I'm trying to save the world. I am far from trying to be a hero. In my eyes, those are 2 different things.
The 4 of you that have walked away make a perception check.
Ah, fucking. Do I have to tackle another guy?
Oh, wow.
They're like cockroaches.
15.
seriously.
28. No.
What? What
I'm
did you roll?
sorry. 23.
Okay.
21.
Kitteus?
Sorry,
That
24.
was,
24.
that was also a 15.
Okay. So all of you here,
I swear to God.
coming from down the road,
Oh crap!
and you just hear, "Who goes there? Is there a problem here?"
Oh, Christ.
Oh,
It's just a Shields of Justice. They love
It seems to be 3 guards from Greyhawk guards, brandishing their blue and gold. What do you call the thing that just like hangs down?
Still nighttime?
Oh.
Down?
Yeah.
Um,
like they're wearing armor, but it hangs down. Kind
That
of like,
sort of banner thing?
Yeah, like a banner.
I know-
like
yeah.
a neck banner.
Yeah, I know what
It's
you're
like a
talking
tie,
about.
but really wide.
Sort of like a sash. We'll say a sash.
a sash.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
that's kind of
man, I had one of these in World of Warcraft. Do you think I would know this?
Well, look it up. Let me know.
It's sort of like a
no mantle's only around
it's sort of
here.
like a poncho, but
I know exactly.
It
what
is
it's called.
exactly.
but
It's
not as
exactly a
pronounced.
poncho.
You know what? I'm just gonna Google
So
guild
wait,
poncho
what-
to get the correct
Who
name.
do they see right now?
You
They
four.
They seem to be clearly investigating. They clearly have a purpose here, and they see and they stop and they look at the blood on the ground, and they seem to be very, investigating the scene. So those of you that are out there, make stealth checks.
No good.
I actually did it there.
So you're still wearing your plate armor, right?
Yeah.
So you do have disadvantage.
Natural 20.
I'm by the river.
Fuck yes.
With
All right,
You
so
are
that's
the knight.
a 20
Ooh. Oh, shit.
and an 11.
Oh.
And then at the other end of the spectrum.
No!
So Kitteus Kitteus does this shit where he like rolls to the side and like ducks under a bush, and I just do this. I'm just crouching a ball in the middle of the street.
But as you crouch, you're
Yeah.
I'm gonna like try to like get
Watch
out of
your head,
there
you got
and
the
like
shit
step
on
back.
your
So you guys are let me
Lamp?
paint the scene for
I don't
you
know what to
guys.
call it.
Oh,
Hanging
he already set it up.
lamp.
Good.
I think it's just called a guild tabard.
Excuse me.
Tabard.
Tabard.
Tabard. That's that
Poncho
works.
it is.
So Shaggy and the baby are over here. Whatever. You guys walked away. Well, I mean, if he's not here, I can't do
It's
anything
just
about it.
funny though. Shaggy and the baby.
So you guys dive into the bush, Ruland and Kitteus, and Drekas. You just kind of. You stand very still. What did you roll again?
I rolled an 11.
Oh, okay, so you dive behind the bush, but you're as your metal armor clangs against
If
every.
only I didn't have disadvantage, I would have had a 20.
Right, and Malok just goes, and he just crouches down and just as he goes down.
Can I? I mean, I don't think Malek's first reaction would honestly be to try and hide.
Okay.
I
I mean, I was just assuming. But you can totally.
I
hide
guess
if you want.
it could be like, hello!
I just no, but, well, I got stabbed a lot during that fight, so I assume my clothes are somewhat tattered and bleeding
Sure,
a little
yeah,
bit.
Sure.
So I'm gonna turn to them. Do they see me?
They are looking around, and as the noise gets made over here by Drekas
Hi.
making all that clatter, they all seem to turn at the same time.
I go, oh, what? Please,
Stay right there.
I'm
already bleeding!
My hands up. I put both my hands up, and then I kind of go, and I like put the stick back down. And I go, please, I'm not trying to hurt anybody.
Make a deception check.
This is fucking brilliant. Critical
My
miss.
leg.
The stabby stab.
Oh, it was a 20 and it rolled. Oh no!
It slid off.
Okay, so it's 17 actually.
Holy shit!
He is a good actor.
So my first one I failed, but the second two were a natural 17 and 18.
Okay.
So two of them do catch on to your BS a little bit.
Well, I'm not BSing. I was attacked we were attacked
Right.
in the middle of the night.
But you're also not being entirely truthful. You're saying you're telling the truth in what you're saying, but you're also trying to like lure them. It seems.
Well, no, I haven't said anything to them yet. I'm literally surrendering and just going, hello. Like I'm not.
Well, either way, they're approaching with caution, though.
Yes, that's fine.
And they approach, and they
That's
see
fine.
Drekas also, because
I'll drop.
you're not
my
hiding very well,
I mean, yeah.
and you're very bright.
I'll drop my
And
stick and I go.
They have their shields up and spears, and they're fully clad out.
I'll drop my stick and I go. I assure you, officers, you're in no danger here.
And they look past you, and they see the scene behind you.
We were accosted.
What is going on here?
We were accosted.
What's going on behind you?
These are the three of the men who accosted us.
Let's go. And
We walk
push
over
you
with
back.
them. And I go.
And they instruct Drekas to go as well.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Okay.
I feel like we can talk this out.
I go.
What is the meaning of this?
I go.
Untie them now.
No.
These men brandished knives and attempted to slash us to death.
It's a good thing I'm a
Can we-
cleric.
Can we please tell you our side of the story before we
I know
untie
your
them?
side of the story. We've heard it all.
Okay.
What?
So then I asked, I don't have a knife. Can you untie that?
Absolutely. And they come around, and they untie these guys.
pond standing next to me. No, I'm kidding.
Oh God!
Just a rock. These guys. He takes the point of his spear and they kind of like, God. Well, I'm so glad you finally came. They attacked us. They killed 9 of us. And he unties them. He says, "That's it. Everyone needs to come into town right now.
Gladly.
All of you.
All right.
Let's go." And I'm just gonna say Shaggy and the baby are not, because again they're not here, so he
They're
can't do
hiding.
anything. Well, Shaggy's not here, I should say. And they instruct all of you, and Gray Screen just like kind of stands there, and he's like, okay. And as they turn around, they lead you guys down. Do you all follow?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bush people are gonna stay.
Right,
In
the
the bush.
bush people. The bush people stay. They all follow. Gray Screen is gonna try to make a stealth check to dodge into this bush.
Come on, the champion.
Come on, Grace.
Why are we rooting for him? I can't tell who's side.
He's the NPC we
Oh
support.
my God!
He's great.
He's walking. He just goes.
Grayscale is the perfect name. He's just the perfectly neutral character. You don't know what the fuck he's doing.
You see him like literally just vertically jump
Yup.
into the bush, but
Yup.
no sound.
No sound. Not a peep. And you look back and you're like, okay. And they lead you into town.
Fucking disadvantage. I would have been fine.
Just wait till that. And they make their way down the road, and you guys are causing no trouble on your way into town.
Absolutely not.
You have your
Walking.
mace away.
He's so. I love it with him.
Do they allow?
We were
do they allow me to keep my
innocent.
staff
Wait, they
when
busted
they
you
sit
too?
on a hobble?
For now, yeah.
What did you roll in your stealth?
I didn't stealth.
Oh.
He didn't
What does
stealth.
he
He was
do?
standing back here, keeping everything guarded.
The only real way that Skorn can stealth is if he just goes like this and falls forward, and they just hope like he's in earthly formation.
What was that big? What was that noise?
This is an interesting rock.
I really don't want to be taken into custody.
Not again.
This is an interesting rock. This rock just farted.
Well, we do need a pet rock. So, taking you guys down into town
Nice.
can take a little bit. So, what do you guys want to do while you're heading?
Grace, man.
Yeah.
We need your help.
How did you see me?
Well, we were watching.
That's awesome.
How'd you do that, by the way?
The same way I did it.
I'm pretty good at what I do.
No, his was even better. It's like he knew what he was doing.
So did I. I rolled a natural 20 as well.
Again, I know what I'm doing.
means.
I don't know what that
See
means.
that?
I don't know if we still have to whisper.
Are they gone?
It
Oh.
seems like it. Look out!
Oh.
Look out of your side. You're closer to the.
Can I roll a perception first?
Yeah.
Hello, where are you guys?
10.
From what you can see with your not great eyesight in the dark, it seems like they have gone past your audio range.
Visual?
Well,
No visuals. No visuals.
yeah, you can't see them for sure, but you think they've gone past to where they can't hear you also.
Skorn does not like this situation.
Does Skorn want to do anything on the way there?
Skorn-
Consider it.
Yeah, Skorn's thinking about
What the
things.
hell do we do now?
What's gonna happen to them?
Oh, you'll
I
see.
don't know. It depends on whose story they believe, I guess.
Yeah, what happens if they don't believe our story?
Okay, but the spies are not going to be very fast to out themselves as spies. So they're going to come up with a bullshit story,
I
too.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
Why?
If they're in danger, they're going to do anything they can to get out of danger. Also, I know we're whispering. We have to talk a little bit
Oh, sorry.
because of the
Okay.
microphone.
We should have just killed them.
I was trying to tell you to kill them.
No, we need to use the lack track.
No, that was Malok's idea.
All right. No, we should get them alive.
I'm just gonna point this out there. Neither killing them nor keeping them alive kept the blood off the road.
Skorn had one job to clean up the
And
road.
they did have a torch, by the way. I forgot to mention that before, but they
Okay.
did have one. Yeah, they might out themselves and give you guys a. I don't know what they saw or how much they know, but I wouldn't rule it out.
This is a problem. This is a big problem.
They might not. I don't know.
What would you do in the situation?
It depends on how much danger I was in.
Let's say you were in a lot of danger.
I'd probably rat you out.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie to
They're
you.
gonna rat us out, 100%.
What a pussy!
Just gotta look out for number one, you know.
Yeah.
You've been a good friend, Gray Screen. I feel like we've grown a lot together.
Okay.
No,
I'll
I'm
take
gonna
it.
get pink sock by mace.
As long as you guys aren't doing what you
You
do.
realize he's also one of the people that was contracted to keep an eye on us.
Yeah, but he's still hanging out with us.
Oh my
So-
god.
I'm very confused by your actions.
Me too.
He reminds me of my childhood.
I kind of just go moment to moment.
Fuck it.
He's just a troubled youth looking for his path. We need
Yeah.
to help
He's
him.
68.
Hold on.
He help years. That is a troubled youth.
Hold on. We got numbers in it.
Half
How
it.
much did they pay you?
Huh?
We need to pay him.
Did they pay
I haven't been paid yet.
Yeah,
Well, how much are they gonna pay you?
I don't know. They said somewhere.
Because they said
around
2,500 for the other
Well,
guys.
yeah, they said. Well, depending on the information,
The
it starts
circumstan-
off around 2,500.
The
Okay,
circumstances
well-
have changed.
I want to make sure we're still like important for people to pay good money for us. That's all I want to know.
I don't know. I mean, I guess
5 gold
5 gold. What 5 gold
per
Come on.
day.
For what?
If you just hang out with us, we'll give you 5 gold per day.
Just to hang out?
Like,
I mean, can I take other jobs
be in our
too?
squad.
I would like
Well,
to
I
do
mean-
something.
I don't know about that.
Think about.
I don't know if I can do what you guys
Look,
do.
look. You get 3,000 up front, right? Sure, whatever. You get 5 gold per day for the rest of your life.
What if you're our information
but-
guy?
If you in every day for
That's
2.5
that's
years,
Okay.
What if
you'd
you're?
be good.
You're not here.
We're
You're
still
under
on
arrest.
the road. The town is not within sight yet.